Back in the shop again. Today was really an exceptional day. Uh, my wife and I took a little road trip up into Indiana to meet one of my YouTube subscribers, Matt, who offered to give me some wood for making my instruments. And we drove up there and I met Matt, and what an exceptional person he is. Nice, knowledgeable, and the wood he gave me is absolutely priceless. And I'm going to make some really very fine looking instruments out of it. I can tell you that. And after I show it to you, some of the wood has some real history to it. So, and that's exciting because all my violins and that have a little story to them. And this it's just perfect. So, give you a little update on the cherry violin. That has the fingerboard on it now, and it seems to be exactly the look I want. And so I'll be setting that up, and I still have a lot of work. Still have to make the nut for it and the bridge and set it up and ream out the peg holes, but it's coming along. So that'll be soon. And the viola wood that I've been working on, I'm changing my mind again. So let's go on over to the wood that I got today from Matt. And that piece right there is mahogany. And there's two pieces of that, and I can make quite a few instruments out of that. And I'm going to make the viola out of mahogany now. And that should really be outstanding sounding. And, and it's pretty old stuff. And then next to that is some nice maple. And the back there is more mahogany, and I'll make necks out of that wood. And I have to laminate it, but that'll be just fine, and it'll look great. And over here, that's a piece of cherry, and that's beautiful looking. Underneath of that is black cherry, and underneath of that, I'm not really sure what this wood is. I think it's maple, but I'm not real sure. But I'll do something with that. That'll probably be next. But this piece right here is the piece that has a really interesting story. It's a very old piece of wood, and it's part of an old table. And that table came, it made quite a trip. It was from New York to Michigan by wagon train in the early 1800s. And somehow Matt ended up with the wood from that table, and that's a piece of it. And that is a cherry, and it'll make a beautiful violin. And I mean, all my instruments have a little story to start with, and this one's going to have quite a story. So that is really exciting. So that is pretty much all I got right now. So I'll be working on the cherry violin, and I'll be getting this mahogany ready for the viola, and we'll be getting going here. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned.